Hello, we are going to discuss about multicultural books that are placed in the classroom. Multicultural books that is presented by Minnie, Emma, Gabriella, and Megan.
What are multicultural books? Multicultural books are from the point of view of characters from a minority group. This does not only apply to race, it can also be religion and sexual orientation along with many others. These books also talk about disabilities that aren't often embraced or visible. Some examples include anxiety and ADHD. These books are more accurate if they're written by an author from a minority group.
We need multicultural books in our curriculum desperately, as they prove to be very beneficial. The presence of a multicultural literacy not only promotes diverse individuals by making them important parts of the story, but it also creates a heightened self-worth. When students are able to find a character they feel a connection with, they are able to develop enhanced confidence. Additionally, cross-cultural acceptance and unity is promoted, and a safer, more welcoming school setting is produced. With these works recognizing diversity, identity formation is nurtured and fostered. All of this and much more is attributed back to the presence of multicultural books in a curriculum. We can incorporate multicultural literacy into curriculum easily if we know what to look for. When evaluating what to add, there are a few questions you need to keep in mind. Does the book fit the needs of your classroom? Does it contain accurate and updated information without the presence of stereotypes or prejudice? Is the author credible? Once you are sure about all of this, you can actually bring forth the material. You can incorporate this in many different ways, all different based on the grade level you're working with. If you are dealing with a younger grouping, it can be introduced through story time. But if the students are a bit older, then it can be added into a lesson that fits the broad standards of your state. Either way, an assignment should be present. Have the students analyze and fully understand everything that is going on. Then, when it is over, prompt a reflection. See if your students can connect with the writing and assess it yourself to see what worked and what didn't.
Widar's parents emigrated from Sweden, and she is married to a Lebanese/Muslim man. In their house, they speak Arabic, French, and English. She loves to travel because it exposes her children to many different cultures. Wenjen is 1/2 Asian American, and her kids are 1/4. She believes that diverse books do not get enough exposure. This project has been a huge success ever since it began in 2012. As of 2019, they have donated over 6,800 diverse books to kids, parents, teachers, and libraries.
Multicultural books' state mission: raise the awareness about the diverse kids' books and get those books into the classroom. Their mission is not only about the awareness about the diverse children's books, but getting those books into the classroom. They also work very hard to get them to be a part of the curriculum.
Who is Juana Medina? Juana Medina was born and raised in Bogota, Colombia. She now lives near Washington, D.C. with her wife and 2 sons. She has written and illustrated many books. As a child, she often got in trouble for drawing in class. She's been recognized for her work from the National Cartoonist Society and also the International Latino Book Awards, along with many other organizations. Even though she was not a good student in school, she studied at the Rhode Island School of Design and later taught there, as well as Corcoran College of Art and Design.
One of Juana Medina's books, The ABC Pasta, an entertaining alphabet, goes above and beyond just teaching students the alphabet. Multicultural foods and ingredients are accounted for, and students can look out for foods they both know and those they have never heard of. Spanish words are present in bits to describe certain snacks and dishes that are prevalent in Colombia.
So, why is this book important? This book is important for a plethora of different reasons. For example, children both of Colombian origin and those who are not can enjoy the book the same. Foods that are not completely found in America are represented, which can make students who enjoy those dishes feel visible and valid, while at the same time educating and introducing a whole new world of food to those who don't know. In addition, Spanish words are present, a great multicultural addition.
The book Juana and Lucas talks about Juana Medina's hometown in Colombia, which teaches kids about another culture. In the book, the main character, Juana, is from a minority group, and her friend Julie is a person of color. Medina includes both Spanish words and names as well.
Why is this book important? In this book, since it talks about her hometown of Colombia, children can learn a little bit about the different cultures, which can prompt them to ask questions And they're also introduced to a few Spanish words, which is especially important for English language learner students. They get part bilingual education through this book, and children from minority groups get to see themselves in this book, which helps increase their self-esteem. Multicultural books are in the perspective of someone from a minority group and embrace special needs, especially those that are not visible. When kids are able to see themselves in books, their self-esteem is increased. Multicultural books can also help kids be more accepting of their peers. After reading diverse books in the classroom, there should be a class discussion about the book. It can be about how the book is diverse and if it actually portrays the culture. Multicultural Children's Book Day takes place every January. Their mission is to raise awareness for diverse books and to get them into the classroom and the curriculum.
Thank you for listening to our presentation about the importance of multicultural literacy. Have a good day, and here are some of our works cited. Thank you.